Hi everyone, this is Giridhar Kumar Maurya and today I am going to do market basket analysis using the Python for the company Snapdeal. We know that the Snapdeal is global e-commerce company and they have the millions of customers. So I have to find out what products or categories are frequently purchased together and how do customer purchasing patterns vary across the demographic and regions. So mainly I have to build a compressive customer purchasing behavior and product recommendation report using the Python for this data analysis. So this is the data analysis done through the Python. First of all, I have imported all the libraries here. Uh, NumPy, Panda, Matplotlib for the graph, Seaborn for the analysis, sklearn for and sk, and then I have imported the data that is kept in the D drive. This is the data. In our first task I have to clean all the data and then find it out the proper values, like first we have to remove the duplicates, standardize the categories. So as per the task in this we can I can you can see that here I have taken, first of all, taken the informations of this database. So we can see here that these are the numeric database, these are the numeric columns, and rest all are the object columns. So after that I have find out the shape and find out all the columns, and then trim the data, and after that find out the duplicate value, and after that I have also find it out if any null value is in the columns. So after all that, all the things, I have seen that there is missing values. So I have filled that values with the others in the product search method column. And after that, when I seen the Snapdeal database, then all the blank value is filled with the others. Now here I have taken find it out the shape, that is the shape 800 and into 24, 800 into 800 rows and 24 columns here. So after all the cleaning part I have done, and all the calculations I have done, I have found a proper data, and here I have removed the duplicates and inconsistencies, survey response, and then standardize the categorical and numerical entries, and handle the missing values, and also rename the duplicate or misformatted columns, and converted the numerical rating columns and checked the data type too. So our task 2 is to summarize customer demographics. So I have summarized all the demographic data, age, gender distribution here, and counted the value of purchase categories. So we can see that the clothing and fashion have the maximum purchase categories is 36 here. And there is other task, identify top browsing method and most common cart abandoned factors. So here we can see that the found a better price some else other having the 219. So and product search method, like 182 methods comes in the other categories. So customer are searching the products by the other way. After that I have calculated the mean, median and satisfaction, mean, median of satisfaction column, and recommendation helpful column, and rating accuracy. So these are the data after calculating. These are the mean, standard deviation, minimum, and all the calculations I have done here. And above basis of the above calculations, I have plotted this graph, behavioral variables graph, that I have plotted through the box plot. And this is the purchase frequency data that I have plotted through the bar chart. Also I have done the gender distribution through the pie chart, So we can see that 25% are female, 27% are male customers, and 24% of customers are others, like they do not fill their gender. And after that, task 3 is the customer segmentation and profiling. So here I have done the customer segmentation and all the profiling through the calculations. I have find out the purchase frequencies and group by it, and we can see that the few times a month, lots of customer are purchasing few times in a month. Their number is 157, and multiple times a week 166 customer, means buying frequency is high of from this platform. Now come to the point where I have separated all the customer segment and group by through the purchase frequency and get this data. After that, I have calculated the uh, frequent buyers, high purchase frequency and high satisfaction buyer by calculating the customer profiling, and then I found that lots of customers are high purchasing, high satisfactions, that is 128. Occasional shoppers and medium frequency, moderate satisfaction having the 183 customers, and at risk customers, low satisfaction and frequent cart abandoned is 489 customers. Then I have to analyze the demographic or behavioral difference across this segment. So through this analysis, I have find all the behavioral analysis and done the demographic analysis too. After that, the question is to use the clustering K means for behavioral grouping based on the survey response. So I have calculated all the things, converted the recommendation helpful. This was the object data type, so converted this to the numerical data types, and segmented it as the no customer is segmented as 0, sometimes segmented at 1, yes as a 2, and then calculated the K means. After that calculations, we have found that the cluster 1 having the moderate purchase means they are occasional buyers, and cluster 2 having the low purchase and low satisfaction means the risky customers. So above data shows the cluster 0 having the high purchasing, high satisfaction and positive rating customers. It means they are the frequent buyers, cluster 0. Next is the recommendation review inside. So I have calculated all the recommendations and reviews, and find out that customer who perceived rating as more accurate reported the higher shopping satisfaction, and customer who found the recommendation helpful generally had higher satisfaction score. So after calculating overall the analysis, we can see that frequent shoppers were more likely to trust or engage with personalized recommendation compared to the least frequent shoppers, it indicating that the recommendation system may be more effective for regular customers. And the majority of customer reported that the personalized recommendations were the helpful, and a smaller proportion of customer reported a recommendation as the sometime helpful. So these things indicate that the customer are more satisfied when recommendations are relevant, trustworthy and aligned with their shopping preference. By improving the personalizations, leveraging the reliable review and targeting at-risk customers, and it continuously monitoring the recommendation performance, Snapdeal can enhance the customer experience and increase the customer loyalty and reduce the cart abandonment and drive the higher sales. After that, I have done all the visualization tasks and created the relationship between the helpfulness vs satisfactions, and just created the correlation and done the correlation analysis between them. So the majority of customer purchasing the product once a month or a few time in a month, indicating the moderate shopping activity. So a company needs to improve the recommendation by incorporating the customer browsing and purchasing history, and also need to display the more verified review and accurate the product rating to strengthen the customer trust, and provide the personalized offer to the customers such that they can engage more, and at last continuously monitor the recommendation performance and customer feedback to refine the personalized strategy. Also, customer segmentation identify the frequent buyers and occasional shoppers and add this customer, enabling the target marketing and retention strategy. So, customer who trusted recommendations and product rating were generally more satisfied with their purchase. And also, correlation analysis shows a positive relationship between the recommendation helpfulness and the rating accuracy and the shopping satisfaction. So customer who found the personalized recommendation helpful tended to have higher satisfaction level, and they are the frequent buyer. That's all. Thank you from my side.